Hi guys, we're going to talk about the second test match and the third test match at the MCG. India have fought back well. Let's find out what I've got to say on Hoggs Vlog. Okay, I'm actually down here in Albany, south of West Australia. I'm actually playing a T20 tournament. We've got in the final. Just in the background, you might see the number 9 there. It's Travis Bird. He played a couple of games in T20 cricket for Australia. So we're down here playing a bit of country cricket. So we're really enjoying it. I'll tell you what, I've got the little vibe back to play cricket again. I'm loving it. But my bowling's not quite good enough to go to the next level, so I'm stuck here. But anyway, the first test match. The first test match went Australia's way. They had a lot of luck. The second test match, Australia were the ones that were dropping catches and it cost them, and Ajinkya Rahane made them pay with a brilliant 100. We all know that. But there's two players that I really enjoyed. SIRAJ with his bowling, he bowled with pace, but in that first innings, he didn't come on until the second session. 2 spinners bowled in front of him, but I thought it was great from Ajinkya Rahane not to bowl him just a couple of overs before the lunch break, because he would have been a little frustrated, would have just lost a little bit of confidence there, thinking that the captain wasn't backing him going to the 2 spinners. But the 2 spinners had a bowl there because the wicket was a little tacky, and that's where they were going to get the most benefit out of Ashwin and Jadeja. So they went to lunch. Ajinkya Rahane would have gone and spoken to him and said, mate, we need you here, we need you to step up, and he bowled a beautiful spell coming back in that second session. Then when he had to stand up, when Umesh Yadav broke down in the second innings, he was sensational. He's a big find for India, and he's going to play a big part in the next 2 test matches. Then you've got SHUBMAN GILL. Now SHUBMAN, I really like the way that he went about his business, but the only thing that he's got to be careful of is, I'll get a little bat here, is sometimes when the Australians are bowling short at the off stump just outside, that back foot goes back and he just plays away from his body a little bit, and even sometimes when he's going forward he's playing away from that body, chasing the outside off stump. It's okay when he's around about 40 and he wants to get on with the job, but early on with the new ball, when it's seaming and swinging a bit, he's got to tighten up and get back across and make sure that he covers the inside edge. And if it seams away, just don't chase it and let it go through to the keeper, a bit like Pujara. That's something he can add to his game, but he's a talent. Now, the other one, Part. Now, he came out and he turned the game around with a quick flurry of runs after a break in that first innings. And he took the pressure off of Ajinkya Rahane. Yes, he does play away from his body. Yes, he is aggressive. That's the way he plays. And everyone's having a go out the rash shot that he played. It wasn't a rash shot. It was short outside off stump. It was there to hit. It just got a little big on him, a little bit of extra bounce. He got the outside edge. If that went for 4, everyone would have been happy. So going into the next test, India are going to be confident because they're out the MCG, and I said that they'll win out the MCG, and they did. So could be a big chance for India to go 2-1 up in this series. But Umesh Yadav isn't playing. Can Saini stand up and deliver the goods? You've got 2 youngsters in the bowling department, which is a bit iffy. But Australia, on the other hand, who are they going to open with? Are they going to drop head, push way down the order, and have Pekoski and Warner come into the act? Or are they just going to have Warner and keep with Wade opening the batting and just drop Burns? That is the big question for me. Australia have got troubles in the batting order, their batting lineup. India are just starting to find their way, and it just shows the big wig, Kohli, isn't there. You just don't rely on one player to win you a test match. It's a team game, and the way that the Indians gelled throughout that test match, they've got good team team harmony. So well done to Ajinkya Rahane, the way that he led the team. Well done to Ravi Shastri for getting the crew together, knowing that they've lost the big wig Kohli, and going out and putting pressure on the Australians and winning that test match. The series is on, I'm loving it. Okay, see you again out the MCG after the new year. You make sure you party on, and let's go into the new year a little bit happier than the end of 2020. Thanks guys.